So as I would say, the end is merely the beginning. We have come to the end of our time here in Livingstone in Zambia. Tomorrow we head up further north towards the Gwembe Valley next to the Kariba Lake. From there to Lusaka to Bridge Camp, and then make our way into Malawi during next week. But this last 10 days has just been awesome. It's scary to think it's already been 10 days when we left South Africa out of Pretoria, made our way to Gaborone, went to the crocodile pools, a great place just on the outside of Gaborone. So if you have a day or two and you just like to just do something that's totally different than staying in town, I can strongly recommend you go and visit the crocodile pools. It's on the road between Gaborone and Botswana. But from there we made our way to Francistown to get our supplies, and as usual we make a quick stop at Idali, and again they just supplied us with some great quality meat. So I want to encourage you that if you are traveling Botswana and you need to get yourself some supplies, in the details below, the description below, you will find the contact details of Idali, where you can pre-order all your meat, and they will have it frozen for you, packed properly, vacuum sealed, and then you just take it with you as you go. So and then we made our way from there to Elephant Sands, where we stayed. And again, as usual, as I always say, Elephant Sands is for me one of my top 3 destinations in Botswana. Close encounters with the elephants, really had some great time there. As we were sitting at the campfire, the elephant literally walked within 2-3 meters from us past our campfire. So that entire experience was just incredible. From there we made it to Kasana. We stayed over in Tebe Safari Lodge, which has been the place that I go to every time I'm in Kasane. Clean ablution facilities, great service, campsites are all neat, there's electricity, and all kinds of services that you want, like sunset boat cruises, game drives, day trips to the Vic Falls, all kinds of activities available via Tebe Safari Lodge. So we stayed there, we went on a sunset boat cruise, and had again saw some hippos, saw some different kind of animals, and but just a time on the boat, the time together, and just 3 hours of absolute relaxing and exploring has been absolutely amazing. And so we just enjoy every one of those minutes. And then from there we made our way into Livingstone, crossed the border over the Zambezi River from Gazankula. And the amazing thing these days with the bridge, because years ago you need to use a ferry and you had to exit on the one side, get on the ferry, cross over, and then you need to enter again and go through customs and everything. But with the bridge there now, you literally just drive over and you have the exit and entry process all taking place in one building. So for us it took about an hour and a half to exit Botswana and to come into Zambia to do all of that. Obviously we travel with a car now, so it makes it a little bit easier, but the only things we had to pay was road taxes and carbon taxes. And then you get your stickers for your vehicle and your trailer, and you put it on your vehicle on the windscreen, and off you go, that 80 kilometers to Livingstone. So this last 5-6 days we've been in Livingstone, explored around. We're staying here at the Livingstone waterfalls, waterfront. My apologies, Livingstone waterfront. And yeah, it's just amazing. Campsites again, very clean. There's always hot water in the ablution facilities. It gets cleaned like twice a day. There's a lot of overlanders coming in and out here, obviously. 2 beautiful swimming pools. They also have rooms available for those interested to stay in rooms. But then they have the wooden deck, which is on the Zambezi River, where you get some of the most amazing sunsets. And you can just sit there. There's a pool there as well. You can have a drink, and you can arrange for activities like whitewater rafting, bungee jumping, walking with the elephant. So there's just so much that you can go and do. from here, and that's why it's worth it to not just come to Livingstone and spend like a day or two. You need to come to Livingstone and stay 2, 3, 4, 5 days before you go. So yeah, this has been our journey up until now, this last 10 days. And as I said, tomorrow we're heading up to the Gwembe Valley. So if you want to stay up to date, you want to follow us, make sure you subscribe to this channel to get the latest updates as we go. And there's 112 days that we're going to be on the road to Burundi and back. We're now on day 10. There's 102 days left, and we would like to share that with you. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow us, and we will share with you our journey through South and East Africa.